we are back for hopefully the last part of this. So I've put my email address in, my password, and I'm going to log in. Right, so what I'm going to do is have a look at our site. So we're going to click on my site, and we're going to customize the front page, the home page basically. So let's go to Design, Customize. Let's have a look. Right, so here's your home page. We obviously don't want this pre-made image. We don't want all this agency stuff on it either. So if we go right back down to the bottom, and this is the same on any page, you should have a tiny little edit button. So you can click on that. Right, I'm going to click on this picture, and it's gone over to where it says block. So you can put a wave on it and stuff like that. Ugh, don't like those. But we want to change the picture, obviously. So let's clear media, and it'll say cover, upload an image or video file, or pick one from your media library. So I'm going to go to media library. I'm going to click on that. Now this is like a storage bay for all of your stuff that you do in WordPress. So any image you import in will sit on here. It's worth noting you shouldn't be going onto a website and hitting copy and paste. It's a bad idea copying and pasting images straight in. You need to upload them to here first. The bad thing that will happen if you do copy and paste is in future when your website updates, you could lose all of that information, and it's no good for your site. So the rule is stick it here first and then insert it into your website. I've put a picture on here. I'll add another one as well just to show you. Click on add new. It'll navigate to wherever. I'm going to put this picture on as well. Click open and it'll start uploading. Another way you can do it, hopefully, if we just get this out full screen, is you can click on an image on your desktop or wherever you keep them and just drag it and drop it, and that's obviously a quick way of doing it. You can do it with multiple pictures as well. Right, so these have uploaded. I'm going to get rid of these stupid pasta dishes and stuff. Click on that and we can go to the trash button here, delete it. Then it does say if you're going to delete it, it'll delete it from anywhere that it is on your website. So just bear that in mind. Should be fine though. Right, anyway, let's choose this picture that I did years ago, and I'm going to insert that. So there you go. I can write a title on here if I want. So I'll write, here is a picture. Perhaps don't call it that. We can now get hold of the font. We can make it bold if we want. We should be able to make the size a lot larger. And okay, I'm happy with that. I'm going to click update. So it's going to save that information now. Now we can click on view page, which it says down here. There you go. So that's sorted. So we need to get rid of all this stuff as well. So perhaps go back to my site. Go back to customize design, and here's the website again. Go down to the bottom and press edit. I'm just going to get rid of those other elements that were copied through from the style. Now if you want, you can go over those and replace phone numbers and contact details and all that stuff, but to be honest I wouldn't be putting your contact details on there. Right, so we want to get rid of this. So we're going to change to block here and select a block, because the way that WordPress does this is you have your own little blocks of information, text, all that type of stuff. What we might be able to do is just highlight it, scroll down to there. Let's just press delete. I think that's alright. Okay, let's update that. Okay, so now I'm just going to click preview and see what the page is going to look like. There you go. That's fine, that's all we really need. So you can put more information about yourself there, it might be a good idea. Right, okay, let's close that. And now we want to actually, let's say we're starting on a project, and so we want to start filling up these pages with content. Click back onto WordPress, go to view pages. As long as you keep coming back to here, you'll be alright really. Going on to the customizer. Right, so let's say we're going to do some work for Simon. So we're going on to project 1, click on Simon. Now there's sometimes a thing which says write post up at the top, I'd never press that because what will happen is it'll make a blog post, and that's not what we're doing with this. So I'm going to click Edit. So if you find some of this a bit tricky to use, you can always type out in Word first and assemble all your images that way, and then start uploading the images as well. Right, so we'll call this, so here is my project. Now we can highlight this, click on paragraph. You can transform it into a heading, so that will automatically make the font larger. So if we put the title in there, we can then talk about the project. Here are some initial sketches. Press return. Now if we click on this plus, we can go to image, and we can either upload, we can upload from wherever it is on your computer, and it will add it to that library that you have. Or if you click on select image, go to media library, it's all in here. So let's click this dude, insert him. We can click on this, we can even call it, let's have a look, this guy is called HR Giga. Can put like a tiny little caption on it. We can add another block of paragraph. I wrote that because it's got every single letter in the alphabet, and it shows you that I'm not the quickest typer in the world. Right, so let's say you got a good paragraph of text there. Okay, and let's say we want to add another image. Go into image, select image, media library. Okay, now we're going to select Gary Oldman, insert him. And you can keep doing that basically. Make sure you click update often. Now when you click on an image, you can drag it out. It'll drag out proportionally. So if you're ever putting a final image in here, you want to have it quite large because you're not using up any space or anything like that. Another thing you can do is once you've selected your image, rather than just inserting it, if you go to edit, it'll actually allow you to edit the image. So I'm going to click on edit image. One of the things we hate is quite often a student will just stick it in any old how. So that's obviously very unprofessional. So make sure it's rotated the right way, and if you've taken a picture of a painting, you might want to crop in on it a little bit. And then click done, and that'll save that. So we know how to insert text, and we know how to insert images. Let's just show you what happens when we try to insert a video. So we'll add another block. There's a YouTube one, and if you want, you can upload videos directly onto here, but I wouldn't recommend it because you've only got 3 GB of storage space, and videos take up a huge amount. So I'm going to navigate to YouTube, and I've got this teaser trailer for the Joker, so I can right click on this and copy video URL. Okay, navigate back to here, and I can press Ctrl and V to paste in that embed which I've just copied. Click on that, and there you go. Let's click update. Page is updated. Let's click view page, and there it is at the bottom. So now when we have a look at our website, so we've got the front page, which, and I do not suggest you put a title on there. You can always edit it later if you want, but let's go into the first project, go to Simon, this one we've been doing all the work in. You've got a title, you've got a little bit of text, an image, a larger body of text there, another image. You've got a teaser trailer thing on there, which we should be able to click and play straight through the website. Yes, we can. And let's click on edit. What we can do now, I'll just show you one last thing. Make a new block. This time let's do a slideshow. Oops, I've messed up here because I've put too much stuff here. There you go, I just selected that and deleted it. Let's go to select images and go to the media library again. I've uploaded these 3, so if you want to upload, remember to add new, or you can just drag in. So I'm going to click this, this and this, click insert, And there you go, you get a nice little slideshow, which is great for comparing stuff. Update that. Remember to always update, otherwise it won't save it. And then we can click on View Page. And hopefully, to finish it off, we've got a slideshow of pictures. So that about does it. Oh look, we've got editing functions at the bottom there. That's great. You'll get used to it. It's a bit weird to begin with, but you're going to be using this all the time. So by the end of it, you'll be better than us at it. Right, thanks. Good luck with it.